it. I didn't want to see it. I feel like what's going on is that he's indecisive of what the fuck he really wants to do. Like he don't know if he want to put out kid content or he wants to put out adult content. Either way, he feels like he's not doing what he used to do. CJ could just come and pop his head on a video for like 2 seconds and get 1 million views. But when the family broke up, we seen a change. And he also got to realize too that when they broke up, he started just doing like talking videos, sitting in the house, not doing shit. He really changed up his content as well. Now, what I do realize is that he feels like he needs kids in his video to get by, and you don't. You really don't. Because 9 times out of 10, the kids that was watching your video are either teenagers or adults. YouTube Shorts, it gives you more subscribers depending on what they are. What's up, PJ? Depending on what it is. If you put like a short out and it gets I'm gonna say, cause I got shorts on there that hit high numbers, and I got a lot of subscribers due to that short. So that's probably, I don't know who just said that, but somebody said you should do shorts, but that's probably what they're talking about. Either way, he has not made a sub. He will always be able to make revenue off of the channel. Exactly. That's why he feel like he don't have to work, because he's like, fuck it. I still get the same amount of money if I do it, if I don't. So I just rather not. And now he's just taking his shit over to Snapchat. And I would do the same thing, because like y'all are saying, like if he posts, damn if he do, damn if he don't. So it's just like fuck it. Like he's really not posting at all. And that's not like him. And even when he was posting, like I told y'all, I didn't want to keep saying the twins, like not saying it like that, no disrespect, nothing like that. I don't want to keep saying children. And then I also didn't like to see him and Lexi either. So it's like, all right, damn if he do, damn if he don't. So yeah. But that's how it is, Kayla. Everybody have that time when you popping, when you that, and then you gonna have your time when you ain't that. Like he was in the range with the Prince family. Who else? It was a lot of them at that current time, really doing a lot of numbers, like real shit. They was doing well. Yeah, I feel like he could just chill, but I feel like what he's into right now is the fact that Snapchat videos are not as long, you don't have to do as much, and you get paid more. So I think that's really what his focus is on now. He don't post that much on Snapchat no more. He don't. Damn. So he's just really saying fuck it. He's saying fuck it all. What's up, Pop? Snapchat paying a lot according to some of these YouTubers, so that's where everybody is at now creating content. Yep, yep. And everybody say that everybody's been like DDG and them, his family. I've heard his brother's baby mom say that she was like, I'm not neglecting y'all, but when I go over to Snapchat, I don't have to post as much. I don't have to post too long of a video. I could just do a little short and I could get off and I get paid the same amount. So that's like a blessing. Like, come on now. Shit, I would do it. Yeah, I think he is too. He posted a few days ago. CJ got, oh boy, he haven't been the same with people out here. Doxing his every move, and he's saying we doxing. Listen, one thing about them people, they gonna lie. One thing about them, they're gonna lie. They started that doxing shit, and they also started talking about children first as well. So I've been hearing a lot about the argument of who's been talking about kids or who started talking about children first. They started talking about children first. As always. They said we started. I have a recording of myself saying, they said me saying my title was Sweet 16 going on 16 and pregnant. That's talking about kids. I told Charlene, I said, hey, I said, shit, we had kids early. You would want to do better. Just like myself. The fuck? Like, what's the problem? I still got that recording on my channel. So them saying that just bozo the fucking clown. I ain't never told no motherfucking body that, oh, Jalea should go get a train rent. I don't talk like that. Like, I would never ever in my fucking life say anything like that. So I don't pay that shit no mind. Hey Samantha, I don't pay that shit any mind. That's just like, it's ignorant. I love the twins, but I just don't want to see him. And yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, I thought I was the only one. I don't like to be, rude or nothing. Like, oh, I would like to see them in some videos, maybe one video at the most. I don't want to see them like that. I don't. I feel like they wore them kids out. They wore them fucking twins out. Yeah, here's the twins, and then here he go. The twin, like, look, let's just stop that shit. I don't want to see it. I just don't. Let them kids rest. Fuck that. Don't want to see it. And then you notice then he start coming with the dogs and shit. I'm like, oh my God, CJ, come on. Kissing the dogs, letting the dogs kiss them all in the fucking mouth. Like, CJ, what is going on? Shit. That's right, Traisha. Ain't nothing to pay any mind. It's like, on some real, hey, what the fuck? This is the most, like, when it comes to Charlene comes with a whole bunch of drama and no views. You get a whole bunch of motherfucking bitter ass fucking supporters of hers that's gonna comment in the comment section or go back and forth with you. But the bitch don't bring no views. She can't get you no more than 3K, 4K. So what the fuck do I need to talk about her for? Samantha said, I went live yesterday and the big bad wolf came trolling in my live. I had to time him out. You know what? He does that to y'all. I see. He does that a lot to y'all. Like, I don't know. Maybe he needs some other type of content because he is focused on all Miss Brady supporters. Like, he watch y'all in the chat and then he go fuck with y'all. Fuck that. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. DJ and Rosie is old news for real. Since he don't post no more, I watch Funny Mike with the okay. And yes, they all grown now. Them kids, they grown the fuck up. They got boyfriends and girlfriends. I said, oh shit. Yeah, I think he do that to y'all because he feel like y'all gonna entertain him and he gets aroused out of that shit. But if y'all start ignoring his dumb ass, he'll stop. What's up, Wild Style? She say, you better leave me alone. Y'all funny as shit. I just feel like y'all can't entertain them people. Once you entertain them, it gives them something to do. You see what I'm saying? Like, they don't have shit to do. So right now, like, they either watching Miss Brady for content to see if she gonna say something crazy or say something out the way so they can go ahead and talk about it. And they scrounging for shit. So now they fucking with y'all. What's up, Tori? Now they fucking with y'all. I ain't never, ever go fuck with their supporters. For what? Shit, I didn't even had a few of them tag me and shit. It's just like, I didn't cuss a few out, absolutely, for tagging me and something. But I ain't just gonna go, they on live and I'm gonna go troll their ass. Fuck that. I got more to do with my life. CJ and Charlene drama was so draining. It felt like it was never fucking gonna end, man. That's how the fuck it felt. He was on Miss Brady panel again last night trying to get content right. And look, she keep right on giving it to him. She keep on giving, she keep that man alive. That's what she doing. She keeping that man above water. That's what she doing. Yes, you're right. That's one thing. Wait. One thing I don't like how they still people profile say they've been doing that. They've been doing that since when we first got on here. It be you know who the person is by how they be doing shit. They do it over and over again. So it just be like old news. Like Anti said, this shit been going on for a whole year. She said PJ, and he doing his what is that shit called? TikTok stories and shit like that. He getting big ass interviews. He doing this big one. You hear me? Like Anti, she about to graduate. My business is booming. So at this point, like what's new? What's going on? Why we still stuck on the same shit? Like I'll revisit this shit when something go down, or I feel like okay, it's Nikee birthday today. I'm gonna talk about them or whatever. But I'm not gonna keep doing that shit every day. Yeah, it's like down bad now. It's like damn, motherfuckers starting to fuck with the supporters, starting to argue with the supporters, starting to do content on the supporters. That's like, yeah, no, I'm not going that far. You done went far. Hold up, y'all. I got to text my man. My man. I'm getting weight loss surgery and I lost 45 pounds so far altogether. I know that's right. You go, girl. Cause that shit ain't easy. I know it ain't. We have a life outside of YouTube. Nobody has time to go back and forth with. Girl, tell me about it. And even when I was like doing my shit, like doing YouTube every day and stuff like that, I still was doing shit outside of YouTube. Well, I was about to say no, he didn't text me that, but anyway, I still was doing stuff outside of YouTube, so it was just like, what the fuck, niggas just be on this bitch all day. Every time somebody go live, motherfuckers be in there chat. It's like, when the fuck do you go to work? And then always have something to say about, oh, Anti and Dads, they don't work. You don't know what the fuck we did. You don't know what we got going on. You don't know, oh, their husband take care of them. You don't know what type of position my husband put me in so he don't have to take care of me. If he don't fucking want to. If we separate the day or tomorrow, I'ma still be good. For real, Michelle don't need to give that for friction any more energy. Y'all funny as shit. No, but it's real because it's like, yo, you're keeping him afloat. If you're not understanding that, I don't know what to say. It's like we have said that over and over again. So after a while, it's just like she doing what she want to do. Shit, let her do. There's nothing nobody can say. She grown as shit. One one one. Oh, that 111 is you feeling like she wanna reconcile, huh? Okay, I hear that. Yes, Taisha, you make sure you keep it up and make sure you eat healthy. Shit, I got a nerve to be talking. I need to be eating healthy. It was too much drama between both of them. It's time to move on. Listen, my thing is this, right? Now, when it first started, it was like regular shit, but after a while, it feel like they was dragging the shit. She's giving him the green light, and she's giving him. She's definitely giving him content because I've been saying this. This was when I was going live every day. When we was going live every day, and I would realize that what he was saying was bothering her because she would constantly keep talking about it, and I was like, oh, okay. But I mean, you can't tell a person what to do and what not to do. Like I said, Michelle was older than all of us, so she want to do it. She got her reasons why she want to do it. I mean, hey, to each his own. I'm just like, what the fuck? Shit, Jason be on his little, he mixing his content up. So it's like, I don't know, like shit. So what if your husband takes care of you? At least you have, baby, I wouldn't have it no other way. I wouldn't have it no other way. You hear me? I wouldn't have it no other way. That man put me in a position to have my own businesses, right? And I still, to this day, he still take care of all the bills. And my business is doing wonderful. It's doing great. He still take care of all the bills. So hey, like I said, to each his own. Yeah, but I see. Okay, so I do see like a whole bunch of like hate for Mookie. What y'all? What Mookie be doing to these people that people be hating Mookie like that? I see a lot of people disliking him. I do. Yeah, babe, I'm on live. I can't see. What is it? Oh, what's that? Oh, submit. Are you doing it in the dark? Oh Lord. Don't y'all mess nothing up. Alright, go ahead, babe. I'm on live. Okay. Okay, anyway. They just looking for something and someone to catch them. Okay, critical thinker, a real man. Like right now. Down there making this man is making me some money right now. So I don't pay that shit no mind. I just be it ain't nothing really to he can't talk about nobody taking care of nobody when he can't take care of. But listen, but you're not lying, but for real shit, a man is supposed to take care of a woman, not the other way around. Okay, I will. Sometimes some days it's hard, but I know I got. Yeah, you got it. Come on now, you got it. They're just looking for something and someone to keep them afloat and drowning. They're drowning over there. Yes, ma'am. And I feel like because they have realized that, them talking about her, she'll keep responding. this has been going on for like a year. Like even when we first had started, me and Ty PJ, it would just be us three first. It was us three at first, and we will always tell her like ignore them. Don't keep going back and forth. Don't keep saying stuff on your platform about them because the more you feel like the more she do it, like it's just getting you adding fuel to the fire. You just throwing gas on that motherfucker. And that motherfucker just keep going, and keep going. And she's still doing it to this day. So it's just like it's really nothing nobody can say. That's just something that she wants to do. Like I said, Michelle is grown as hell. She is older than most of us, not all of us, but most of us, she's older than us. So I can't tell no grown person what to do. Shit, I can't tell my mama what to do. I ain't gonna be able to tell her what to do. Shit, she gonna do what she wanna do. And then wants to look at his woman sideways when she asked to see what is in his phone. What? Y'all be having a tea. Y'all be having a tea. Y'all be really having a tea. Yeah, she got that. I won't be interacting with low hanging fruit. This bitch is stupid. Hey, yo, I'm crying. You are stupid. I'm crying. I remember you gave tips about the courts. That was good information and advice. I love the video. Yeah, I told y'all. All this shit has happened due to all of this been going on. Like I had to pay for a lawyer, but it was a blessing because the lawyer that I got now, you like we locked in. I love my lawyer. So it's like everything that I gave y'all was stuff that my lawyer had told me and told me to do and what not to do. And yeah, I came with that information and I bought it to y'all. But I want to see what's going on with Heidi and hold up, y'all. Let's see. I want to see what's going on with Heidi and them. Like, what happened? Was Heidi? Matter of fact, Heidi probably was upset because I don't know. Anyway, I ain't about I do that when I get up off of here. I ain't about to get into that. So yeah, we about to have like let's have like let's have a Nikee marathon since it's her birthday. So that's what we about to do. I watch that when I get off of here. I don't like doing that on my stuff. I like for her to have her get her little views or whatever, get all her views, and I'll watch it and I'll support her and like her, her channel. I don't like doing that. I hate when people do that to me. Um we about to have a Nikee marathon, y'all. It's her birthday. Nikee always waking some shit up. So y'all, when I first learned about Nikee, of course, it was from her coming on here and cussing her baby daddy out. So I gotta find that video when she was in the car and she got the talking her shit and she was driving and Kamari was behind her. She was real tiny. Y'all know it, I think here go. This it right here. This is when I first found out about Nikee.
Let's see. So I don't know how many of y'all follow my baby daddy on YouTube, Live Race.
Twitter, Instagram, or whatever it is. But I went out to Vegas for my birthday. And originally, I had considered letting Kamari stay with her daddy for a school year. And when this whole little ordeal came into play, everything was cool. And then out of nowhere, I was put on the block list. Now, out of all the years, everybody know me and my baby daddy get into it all the time. But anywhere it go, I never shut that line off of him being able to see his child. So no matter how bad he dogged me out to say whatever it is he got to say about me, I never let that come in between him and Kamari. So I let her go out there for the summer, and that was the agreement at first for her to stay for the summertime. But then it came this whole big thing. I'm moving. I want Kamari to stay with me. And I consider it being this. I know Kamari wants to be around her daddy, and I know he wants to be around her from what my understanding. So I go to Vegas, and before Vegas, he was putting me on the block list. So my child phone work only on Wi-Fi. So you're not gonna put me on the block list while she in your care, and I'm only supposed to wait on her to call me when she remembers to call me, or you remind her to call me. If anything was to happen, I need to get in contact with the adults that I left her with. So that was an issue. So that was okay, I need my child to come back home since you can't be adult enough to communicate with me because of your girlfriend insecurities, because that's who told him to put me on the block list. So all that was, I guess, put to an end prior to me getting ready to come out there. So he calling me every morning up until I get there. Good morning, I can't wait to see you. But he don't like me. But he want to see me. He want to make sure I get there. He want to come to the hotel with me. All this, I love you. This could have been us but you. And I don't got to make none of this up. I keep every text message from him because he's a liar. Everybody in Gary, Indiana know Cordero is a stunner. He does what he want to do for likes and shows. And don't nobody in Vegas know the real him. So it's not too many more times he gonna keep talking bad about me. Like I didn't raise my child by myself for 5 years, and you just started paying child support. You just started wanting to do something because just last year you were saying you didn't care nothing about her. So again, I never let any of that come in between her seeing him. So
as a real woman should. I must say that, and that's why I fuck with Nikee, because she has never took Kamari away from her dad. Never even attempted to. She'll pop her shit, but Kamari will still be out there with CJ.
My birthday, I'm in Vegas. Kamari comes to see me, and he didn't sit in the car. He came out the car and stood around us, talked to me, all of that. It wasn't just, no, I'm going to bring my daughter to see her mom and I'm going to keep my distance. No, all in my face, all around me. So they leave because I was going to MGM for a pool party. I get a phone call like, you talk to CJ, or do Kamari got her phone because he went live being pulled over. I ain't heard nothing. So I'm like, when you hear something from him, let me know. Call me. I get a random number, and it's Anthony Cordero, brother in Vegas. Like, oh, CJ's been arrested and CPS has your child. I've been with my child for 5 years, and I ain't never been arrested. I ain't never been to jail. I ain't never been in any type of trouble in front of my child. But I let her go with you for 3 months. Not even 3 months. And you wanted to keep her for a whole year, nigga. You couldn't even keep her out of CPS. You couldn't stay out of jail because you let somebody's words affect you. You let a white person tell you, even if he even told you that because you're a liar, that what a great way for a nigga to waste their money or something. So you pulled your gun out to let your gun be seen while your 5-year-old daughter is in the car with you, and you get pulled over. They take you to jail. You lie and tell them that I'm not in Vegas, that I'm in Indiana, and to release my child to your girlfriend who set up and told my 5-year-old daughter she don't like me. Don't never address me to my child. If you got an issue with me, address me. I'm an adult. I can't say the same for you because that was childish. I would never tell a child I don't like their mother or their father because that's not what I do. But you wanted the police to release my child to your girlfriend, and you gonna tell them that I wasn't in Vegas to get my child. So if I wasn't there, my child would have been in Las Vegas, CPS in the system, because her daddy don't really care. And I've been getting messages saying I'm bitter, I'm jealous of them, I'm mad because I don't have no money. At the end of the day, like he said in his video, I work every day. I'm not laying around no house, no mansion, waiting on the nigga to take care of me. And that's what I don't want my daughter to grow up and see. You not going to stay with your daddy.
And still doing it to this day. Like, she's still doing the same thing, working, getting her money, doing what she got to do for her kids.
Because there ain't no role models in the house. I don't look up to a woman that lay around the house and don't get no money and wait on the nigga to pay for her whole life or take her and her kids. Because at any given day, he could walk away from them and she won't have anything. Nothing to depend on. I'm going to get my own money and I'm going to have my own money put to the side. So if anything go left, me and my baby taken care of.
Okay.
That's the type of, in whatever I was around, that's what I came up around. My mom ain't never depended on no nigga. My aunties ain't never depended on no niggas to get some money and have they own. So I don't want my child around any of that. Talking about positive vibes only, but you hate on me every chance you get. I'm tired of cooperating with you. I'm tired of being nice. I'm tired of you thinking you could talk to me and say anything about me, and then it's just gonna be okay. So from here on now, I'm just letting y'all know that y'all, CJ so cool, that he the man, y'all gassing him up, he done made it out. Yeah, he made it out of Vegas, but everything about that nigga is a fraud. Everything is two sides to a story. And at the end of the day, if y'all go with his story, that's on y'all. Y'all look at me like I'm mad, I'm bitter, that's on y'all. At the end of the day, his money don't make or break me, and that's why we didn't last. Because he thought his money was gone, I don't know, surprise me or wow me. When I never been the type of person that has to go without. My mom is a family of 13. It's a big old family of us. We've been traveling. We've been going places. We've been doing things. So none of that he did, I'm not going to say I didn't appreciate it, but it wasn't nothing new to me. Whereas he got this girlfriend and it's all new to her. It's new to him too because he started from the bottom, now he here. And ain't no shade to his family, I'm just telling the truth. So, again, I don't play when it come to my child. I've never been in any trouble or did anything in front of my daughter that would have affected her lifestyle. And her going to CPS on his behalf, I will never be okay with her being out there. And father or not, you should want more for your child. Your money, okay, yeah, you got more possibilities for her because you got money, but that's not showing her that you love her because you can spend this amount of money on her. You can buy her grills. You can buy her shoes. You can buy her clothes. That don't say you love her. You just capable of doing that. At the end of the day, anybody who know me know I struggle day in and day out to make sure mine was good. If you caught us out and we look like we going through something, it's because we just ran out the house to go and do something. But on the regular day, I'll go without before I let my child look like anything. And I don't have to have $1 million or an $8,000 mansion rented.
Wake it up. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Out to say that I care about my child. So I just want to set the record straight that at the end of the day, my baby daddy is a clown, and that's why Kamari is not with him, because she ended up in CPS on August 13, 2017, on my birthday, and he lied and said that I wasn't there. He wanted his girlfriend to come get her, so I couldn't get my child. And said he was actually kidnapping my child, though. That's the crazy thing. You was kidnapping your daughter, but it's cool. Like I said, everybody get their turn. Karma is that bitch. So at the end of the day, he got it coming. I ain't got to pray bad on him. I don't got to talk bad on him. But I want to clear the air because this is not the first nor the second time that he made a video talking bad on me. And I still make it easy for him to get his child and see his child. But I'm done being nice. I said what I had to say. And I hope y'all share it. I hope y'all pass it along. I hope y'all call him up, send it to him, whatever y'all got to do. Because I don't play when it comes to Kamari Marie Brady. And I ain't foaming at the mouth. I ain't crying. I ain't doing none of that make-believe mess because I don't need to do any of that. If y'all don't like how I live or he don't like how I live, that's on him. You, the father of my child, and you don't like how I live for my daughter, you should have made it a better place for your daughter, whether you like me or not, if you love your child that much. But I said what I had to say. And like I said, share it, pass it along, tell a friend to tell a friend. But I just had to set the record straight because he's a clown and I'm done, partaking in the clown activity. Bye.
Everything she said was, that's crazy. That's really fucking crazy. Here we are today, and look at what's going on. And around that time, that's when Charlene thought she was so high and fucking mighty. Okay, boom. So after that, I believe I'm trying to do it in order, y'all. I believe the lasagna situation happened 5 years ago. This one right here is for my folks that be out on the block. That show no fear. 'Cause we won't back down with.
He came there with, that's all his fan base. I keep everything you say to me because you be lying, you know. I have to keep the receipts. So let's see, I got these text messages. Now let's start about Kamari's stand for the year. So y'all know how many times we tried that, and I just felt like I ain't want Kamari to stay for a year one because all y'all kids, because that's all his fan base is kids. All y'all kids know me and Cordero don't get along all the time, and me and Charlene don't get along. And we've had our views over Instagram, and she said what she said, and I said what I said. So when it came to the whole little not having a baby situation or whatever, at that point in time, I apologized for me being a woman. And if I wasn't able to have kids and somebody said that about me, it would bother me as well. But other than that, all this, she apologized, you should apologize then. He's a capper. Cordero caps. So he called me. He's like, are you going to let Kamari come and stay with me for a year? This is Cordero's idea. Let's put that out there first. He wants to keep Kamari for a year because when she was one, he left and he did what he wanted to do or whatever. And then y'all knew nothing about her. And he came back in her life when she was, I want to say 4 or 5. Me and her flew to Vegas. He flew us out there. And Charlene, yes, royalty. She knew nothing about me being there until after he came there with Kamari or whatever. And of course, Cordero is who he is. I showed y'all the messages before where he'll text me.
Y'all, it's so funny because it's like she always be on the first name basis with that bitch. Like she don't never be like royalty. She be like Charlene.
He'll say I love you. He'll send me pictures of his private parts. He'll tell me how much he want to be with me and how he gonna leave her. Oh, let's talk about these twins though. So the whole twin situation. So the whole agreement was for Kamari to go with Cordero for a year or whatever, and he's like trying to convince me to get her to stay with him. I'm like, no, I just don't feel like she should go. We've never been away from each other this long. When he's like, well, I'll up your child support so we don't have to go to court or whatever if you let her stay with me. So I'm like, let me think about it because at the end of the day, everything to him is about YouTube subscribers and money and views. So he like, Kamari, he steady asking me like, are you going to let Kamari stay? Are you going to let Kamari stay? So to this day was June 5th. And he was like, what about Kamari coming out here? Does she have summer school? I said, she's coming out there. I sent the teacher a message waiting for her to reply because we were waiting to see if she had to do summer school or not. So the teacher replied or whatever, and like, no, she don't have to do summer school. So I'm like, okay, as far as her coming out that she has asthma and, they claim they don't need to go to the doctor because they don't believe in stuff like that. But Kamari has asthma. Asthma is real. So I said, as far as her asthma, are you going to make sure she goes to the doctor and get properly medicated? And as far as her insurance, what are you going to do about that? He replies, I'll be paying her medicine cash, no insurance. We never go to the doctor, which you already know, but I'll find a local doctor for Kamari just in case she has an issue. So I'm like, okay, cool. He booked the flight. I said, what time, what day? He sent the time and the day or whatever. So we went back and forth about the day she was going to come out there, and he finally got a day for her to come.
When she said Charlene, it was funny because Charlene don't look like she would be a Charlene. Charlene name, like her name is old. So when she said Charlene, I'm like, what? I know that ain't her name. Like I know it ain't because she don't look like she would be a Charlene. Like now she do, but before she did.
Let's see. Let's get down to it. Okay, so when it came to Kamari being out there, whatever, because like I said, this is Cordero's. I'm paying you if she's still here. By right, Cordero has no rights to Kamari. I'm the sole parent of Kamari. So anything that Cordero gets to do with Kamari is me being nice. He has no rights to her when he left the state of Indiana. Let's put that out there. So me being me, and I know how much Kamari wants to be involved with her dad. I'm like, you can get the summers and the holidays or whatever, cool. So when it came time to this whole year's thing or whatever, he's like, um, if you were saving, like you said, you should be good. You're not buying Kamari anything or doing anything for her at all right now. You don't have to, but somehow you're still asking for more. I hope you don't owe all those whack ass people in your video. So in my music video, he claimed he never seen the video, but he knows so much about it. My brother and my sister is in my video. So I said, PSA, them weak ass people in my video are my brother and sister and cousins, clown. I said, but let's just handle this professionally because I'm tired of talking to you. I'm tired of getting into it with you. And I'm tired of being a situation and you be immature about it. So let's just handle it the correct way. Okay, sorry for thinking you were mine isn't going up every day. So my number one priority is paying off that. I don't give a fuck about your taxes, fam. I don't give a fuck about what you have going on. This was your idea. I didn't have to let Kamari come out there and stay with you. So the fact that I can always go on my part, do my part, and you can always get amnesia and throw, oh, I got to pay this, I got to do that, fam, you're weak. You're so weak at the end of the day. So he said, if you want to get Kamari back, come and pick her up personally. I said, that's not a problem. So the days.
Yeah, I remember when they did this prank when CJ was like, "Oh, Kamari mom is on the way," and Charlene did all this unnecessary shit, running up the steps, getting her tennis shoes, putting her hair up, putting Vaseline on, all to get your ass tore up. What the fuck? Like this fight, and I don't really care win or lose or draw, right? Because it is what it is. Y'all both got out there. Y'all did what needed to be done. However, Charlene runs her fucking mouth too much. So when that happens, it's like, yeah, you got your ass whooped. And you still talking. Like, just shut up. Shit. This shit been way overdue.
Go by. Kamari's on the phone with me. He's like, oh, Kamari, who are you talking to? She's like, my mom. And he's like, oh, Nikee, did you see the video? Did you see the house? I'm like, I heard about it. He's like, let's just stop arguing and agree to disagree. I don't argue with you because at the end of the day, there's no point in arguing. I said what I said, and it is what it is. Kamari is 7 years old. So for two grown people to sit up and have a discussion about her mother, how grown do that make y'all look? She asked them for lasagna. She asked them for food, and they told her no and made her do push-ups when she ate the food. My child is 7. She's a growing girl. When she at home, if she wants to eat, as long as it's not cake, pies, cookies, candy, and any of that, Kamari can have whatever it is she wants to have. So for her to be turned down at 6 o'clock in the afternoon about some lasagna, yeah, y'all got me fucked up. So I'm on the phone with them yesterday. Cordero's all, I love you. I want to see you. I didn't tell Kamari to call you and tell you that I was sending her home because I was going to bring her home personally. Oh, you were going to bring her home personally because you wanted to see me, correct? So then he's like, yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, okay, cool. So I said, you need to humble yourself. Everything that you have can be taken away in the blink of an eye. He states, no, I don't need to humble myself. If you don't like what I'm doing, take me to court. I said, that's not a problem. I will. Casper finally had a voice and finally wants to speak up outside of the social media, outside of YouTube, and say, oh, come get this work, ho, come get this work. Clapping, doing all this unnecessary shit. Her kids is around. I'm on the phone with my child, and she's on my child's phone, talking crazy to me, cussing and clapping, and she rah-rahing and this and that. So, of course, I said what I said, bitch. At the end of the day, you're mad because...
And y'all, remember, I do not get paid from YouTube, so every little bit helps. $1, $2, I do not care. I just reapplied for to be monetized again, but I don't know if they're going to accept it or not. So Let's pray, y'all. Let's pray.
Because you can't have kids. That's not my problem. You had 3 kids and you got your tubes tied. So then you wanted my baby daddy to send you to go get them tubes untied so you can have a baby by him because I have a baby by him and you're in competition with me. At the end of the day, that's what it was. So then when you had got pregnant and that baby got caught in the first tube, they took that tube away from you. Then you got pregnant again and the baby grew outside the tube. You so smart, you asked him, can you take the baby and put it inside the tube?
What? Now can you take the baby out? So take the baby out of the stomach and put it in the tube. I know she ain't going there telling them people that shit. I know she didn't ask them, not tell them, ask them that shit. How fucking stupid. Like, girl, are you crazy? Wow. Yeah, Charlene, yeah. Mm-mm.
Oh, how can they do that without the baby dying?
Right,
oh, okay.
Right.
So like I said, at the end of the day, don't disrespect me in front of my child. Don't ever speak on me. Don't speak down on me in front of my child because she has nothing to do with this. Charlene has my number. Charlene could have called me and said whatever it is she felt on her chest to me. So I said what I said. I don't care about them weak ass twins and bitch get pregnant. I don't have a problem with that. And anytime I go to Vegas and I see my baby daddy, it's up there and it's stuck there. So I don't care what none of you kids have to say. None of you kids think I'm bitter.
And y'all know what's crazy? A lot of people keep playing this clip like, oh, Nikee disrespected the twins and she said this about a child. At the end of the day, the disrespect was when you took a child's phone and started yelling in front of her, oh, come get this work hoe. That's disrespectful. You disrespected my child by disrespecting me in front of her. So at the end of the day, all bets is off. All fucking bets is off.
Kamari needs to say no. My child will never stay in an environment where a woman can disrespect me in front of my child. Because see, at the end of the day, them kids, them her friends. They all friends out there. Friends. Ain't no motherfucking discipline going on for real. Cordero said he don't whoop his kids. That's fine and dandy. Don't whoop your kids. But Kamari has structure when she's here. She's not gonna whip around and do whatever she wants to do. I'm on the phone with Kamari and Cordero is allowing these kids to cuss at him, calling him all type of bitches, saying anything to him, cussing. I wish Kamari would come home and try and cuss at me. She can try it. Try it. At the end of the day, I'm not playing about mine. So let's fast forward to today. She on the phone hooping and hollering and cussing and bitch, come get this work. I'm gonna whoop you this, and that third. Oh, texted me this morning.
What?
Good morning, baby mama. Hopefully you're feeling the same way as Rosie and I about last night and just ready to drop the whole situation and admit it was kind of funny and satisfying to be able to get things off y'all's chest for the first time. Anyway, I'm asking for this important reason. Obviously, can Kamari continue to stay here? And I replied, with my ticket booked for Friday. Good afternoon, baby daddy. Unfortunately, my flight is booked and I do not want Kamari.
Kamari raised by a woman that disrespects me in front of her. She has my number. If she had anything to say to me, she should have called my phone anyway from the beginning. Could have been handled differently from jump. And that's what I just said. You don't do that in front of children. And then what you do is you cause issues between the children when you do that in front of children because you have you yelling at her mother, so then you're gonna have the kids talking about that shit like, oh, my mom is gonna beat your mom up, or you know how kids are. Come on now, you don't do that. You just don't do it.
Raised by a woman that disrespects me in front of her. She has my number. If she had anything to say to me, she could have called my phone. Away from the kids, it could have been handled differently from jump. He said, okay. I said, if it was just you, she could have stayed. We're always into it. But that show last night, no, I'm not okay with it. So at the end of the day, no, my child won't be staying in Vegas. No, she cannot live under the same roof as a female that's jealous because she have a hard time having a baby. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's your problem, not mine, Pooh. Nobody told you to get them tubes tied. Nobody told you to have 3 kids. You did what you wanted to do, just like I did what I wanted to do. And I had my baby with Cordero James Brady, and you're mad. So, like I said, that video, cap. Cordero is a capper. The whole time we're arguing, he's sitting there like, and whoever wins the fight is who I'm leaving with. On countless occasions, Cordero has told me and my child that he's going to leave Charlene and her kids so we can be a family. So, like I said, I don't be worried about none of this shit. All y'all be saying this, she bitter, she that, she want to be like royalty, she want to be this, she want. I don't give a fuck about a royalty. I don't give a fuck about a CJ So Cool. I'm Nikee. At the end of the day, Kamari's mother. She don't have to address this female as mother because she got a mother. I'm not absent out of my child's life. I'm not a deadbeat. I'm there every second, every step of the way. So, like I said, she is beat, dragged on site. I don't give a fuck. It's up there and the stuff that's talking about I apologize. I ain't never apologized to this bitch. When I said what I said yesterday, just like she said what she said yesterday. And before then, when I made the snap on Instagram about her not being able to have kids, I said maybe I shouldn't have said that because I'm a woman at the end of the day, and if I couldn't have kids, I would feel some type of way. But at this point, I don't give a fuck what that bitch can and can't do, and I don't care how nobody feel about it on here. Cap none. I come with all facts. I come with all receipts. I keep everything when it comes to me and this man, because he's a liar. He the reason why this stuff kind of like where it's at, because he lied and said what he sent was not what he sent, and she mad thinking I want this man. At the end of the day, he know where it's at. He know where it's at. There's no way that anytime I go to Vegas, this man tries his hardest to see me for no reason. Just want to see me. So, like I said, y'all can report this live. Y'all can say whatever it is y'all want to say. Kamari Marie Brady will be home come Friday. Nikee will be in Vegas, and it's up there and it's up there. Anybody have a problem with it, see me about it. Period, bitches. And I said what I said.
Not period, bitches. And I said what I said. Like, girl, did you really have to end that shit like that? Nikee funny as shit. Let me see. So after that, for a couple years, we ain't get no drama. Until the incident happened, I think this last incident with wait a minute. I think it was Kamari. Yes, Kamari. Nikee always standing on business. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Soon as something go down, it's all over with, honey. Everybody be looking for Nikee. She might not even have her page no more. Wait a minute. What the fuck? I think that was when she was saying that. No, that's when CJ said something like, "Oh, Nikee wouldn't let her come down because of some child support shit." That was the next one. No, she's always been 1,000. Always. It didn't matter what the situation was, and you could tell she was raised right by how she speaks and how she talks about. Like, even though he had put her through all this bullshit, he was gassing her head, he was telling her this, he was telling her that. Nikee has always kept receipts. It's a video. I think it was on RTR Shade. I think their page is down too. No, RTR Shade gone. Y'all, RTR Shade had all the bullshit. Let me see. I remember Nikee came out. She had text messages. She had all that shit. Damn, I did it too close. Yo, that shit used to be lit back in the day. I never forget that shit. Like, I think this is when they try to say she was lying about um they try to say she was lying about him going to the hotel or something like that, or him texting her, and she came out with all the text messages and everything. Okay, so that was the next one. All right, wait a minute. Let me get on her page. Cause half of the shit that Nikee been saying, she's still saying to this day, and now it's like showing, it's really happening. Cause that one with the bonnet, I remember that one. Damn, Nikee do got a lot of videos. Okay, here we go.
Through Project Dash, DoorDash has helped deliver over 100 million meals to people experiencing food insecurity in the U.S. Because ending hunger takes all.
Hold on, y'all. So which one was first?
What's up, y'all?
We doing a Nike marathon right now. Nike marathon. So y'all, which one was first? Wait, the Leave Me Alone, Charlene, or this my last time saying this? No, let me just do this one first. The last this my last time saying this. That was the one where she was cleaning her ass.
Your girl
I mean, she do that shit in all of them, but she really was waking that shit up.
PRP, and I'm here with a short video. What's up, PRP gang? Y'all been doing y'all stuff today, honey. When I say
Hey, Nikee.
PRP Army Force active. But I made this vlog basically to clear up my side of the situation. So basically yesterday, the day before, I don't remember, but I had seen on YouTube that one of the shade rooms basically tried to say that me and homegirl was back beefing or talking about each other on our stories and trying to put two and two together and not getting six. So I made a post that basically said, the tea room, blowing up tea or stirring up tea that I'm not even making. Come on, son, you all in mommy way. I'm not even on that with her. She's really a non-factor to me, so please don't make it more than what it is.
He still got his baby cheeks on here. Like, time go by so quick. He done got tall.
This broad goes to the extent of saying the blessed don't argue with miserable or something like that. Like, sweetheart, miserable, please. I need for anybody in the comment section to look up miserable and give her the definition for the simple fact, what is there for me to be miserable about? Miserable will be you staying in a relationship for 9 years and it was never sincere. There was never no time he didn't cheat on you. There was never no time that you got up and got a bag of your own. Supposedly you had a wig deal, lash deal, lip gloss deal, and it went nowhere. How is that you surrounded about resource after resource after resource and you don't have no resources? Like, I don't understand. That would be miserable if we had to use definitions.
I've never in my life had this much drama with somebody that never want to meet up with me. And it's becoming weird, and it's really irritating for the simple fact you're using me for clout. You're using me for views. You need my attention. You need to mention my name for you to get some money. Like you're selling my video of me fighting on your OnlyFans for some money. Make it make sense. And then to say that I need him more than you. Kamari is 10 going on 11. Child support. And before child support, I held this down on my own with the support of my family. And when I say support meaning having my back, pitching in when I need help, helping me with this because that's what family do. And when it came to her father and he started paying his child support, then there was help as well. But for you to say I need him where? Need him when? Need him how? You need him. You still need him, sweetheart. Still need him. He can't see his twins until he paid you $2,000. And I was there both times you requested the $2,000. So you got $4,000 for him to see his kids, but you don't need him. What? I get my child support monthly and make it do what it do. I'm sorry that I make it look as good as it look, but I've been doing this. I'm used to this. So stop trying to get into it with me over nothing at this point, because I honestly don't know what the issue is. Like, are you upset because I'm in Vegas with my baby daddy? Are you upset because I'm in Vegas and my child is around her dad? And I don't know what the problem is, but you need to get it together and find another storyline, some content or something, because I'm not it. And you are gun-ho about a video I told my baby daddy to send you. That's the killer part. The killer part is everything you mentioned about me. You seen in my video, you seen on my social media, you seen in his video. You have no receipts on me. You have no content when it comes to what really goes on in my life. Everything you literally said to me, you heard me say. You seen me say. Like, I've never acted like I was better than the next. I've always been a regular, smegular, degular female. Like, I always say I go through life situations. I've been broke. I've been without a job. I've been without a car. I've been without a house. But I make it look good. I get out here and get it out the mud. I don't ask the richest nigga or person to pay for my life. I went and got it out the mud, sweetheart. So you're right. We're not the same. And stop saying I need him, because I don't. And I prove to you that year after year after year. You're in a relationship that you worked to be in. Y'all were workers in a relationship. There was no intimacy. There was no genuine love. You were a worker. So because I'm now in the picture and everybody want to say we're the backup family, that's cool. I've never cared about what nobody had to say when it comes to me. I'm grown. I know how to deal with BS. But when you get to speaking on my child or my kids, that's when we have a problem. For the simple fact, my kids don't have nothing to do with grown people situation. Y'all keep saying my child be around grown people stuff.
Kamari was the only child for a very long time, so that's how usually that shit go.
Tired of wrestling with tools not made for your hair.
She's the only child. Like, she's the only child. My son is one. What could her and my son do together other than fight with each other or play here and there? What could she and my son do? When we go to her dad's house, it's me and her dad. What, she's supposed to go sit in the room by herself and be to herself? She's there spending time with her. We're all spending time together. So whatever the conversation may be is what the conversation is. But please stop trying me, because it's really becoming weird. You're delusional at this point. And it's sick, because time after time after time after time after time, I've let you slide. I don't care how you feel about me. Stop speaking on my kids, please, because yours are not no better. No, we've seen video after video after video of people proving that, honey. Like, please miss me. You're talking about my apartment look like the flea market. You ain't never seen nothing in this house flea market-ish. You on the video talking about, yeah, guys, we're at the flea market. Don't do too much. What? Not you. Not you. Not when you was with my baby daddy and he papered up. Not you.
Nikee lost weight too, because you could see it on her face right here. Her face was like a little chubbier. Now it's not. She lost weight.
Too? At the flea market? I ain't seen nothing in his house that's worth flea market. But you at the flea market? And you proud and gonna say, I'm at the flea market? We not the flea market family, honey. You're on your own with that one. Please. Because I headed up to here.
He sounds just like my baby in a bit. Just running their mouth. They always talking shit soon as you go live or get on the video. Soon as you press record, here they come.
And I'm really tripped out about the video. Like, you needed paper. You're selling my video on your OnlyFans for $50. What are we gonna do with this money? Because I'm confused. Like, it's getting real weird. It's getting real irritating. It's getting real boring at this point. Like, we go through this every year, and every year I have to chew you. And the only thing you can ever come back with is suck CJ's toes for a BBL. Toes? Suck? I have never, ever had to suck a toe. Like, even he's stressed out because he know this BS. Like, I've never had to suck a toe to get anything. Like, I'm so confused. Like, that really hurt me that you said to suck his toes for a BBL. Oh my God. And then you're upset because you literally have nothing on me. Nothing. Nothing. Like, I got a diploma. I graduated. I went to college. I have a diploma from there. I'm registered. What else? I have my own car in my name. I have my own house. I have my own everything. And my baby daddy helped me with my child. Before child support came into play, I've always kept my hair done. I've always kept my nails done. I've always kept up my life. So please stop trying to make me have to be somebody I'm not. You're mad because you want me to be down bad. You mad because you found out that I lost my job because I said I lost my job and you thought I was going to be out here bad. You thought because you got a house you was up on. Well, congratulations that you got your own house again at the age of 33, 32 something. And please stop steering these people in the wrong direction. It's not okay to go back to your mama's house at your grown age with your 5 kids. It's not. It's for you to get it out the mud, have a plan A, B, and C, so you don't have to go back to your mama's house. Because a lot of people don't have parents they can rely on. A lot of people don't have a family, a village to rely on. So the fact that you want to tell them that that's okay, that's weird. I know you need to stop playing with me because we're not on the same level. Please. And don't let this video hype you up. I'm telling you. Please don't. Punch strong. You didn't see none of that. Let's speak on the haymakers you seen. Let's speak on how many people was in there with me. Let's speak on that. The tables can always turn and we can put you in the middle of the circle. Whenever you ready to quit playing with me, whenever you ready to be adult, come for me. Whenever you got everything together and not just the house and not just you trying to come up off me for your next month's rent and car note, we can talk. How's it that I can get along with everybody but you? You are the problem. You're mad. You're sick. You're sick. I ain't had this man in years and you still blue. Like, I don't understand. And it's like, it's giving me delusional.
Girl, that she got her house at 32 and lost it at 33. And I ain't shit. I'm telling you, but real shit, like, my thing is this. Charlene act like everybody don't go through life. And that's all we've been saying. Everybody goes through life. Everybody got to deal with shit. But she tries to make it as though, like, you know, Nike down bad and she just up here and they just below her and beneath her and Kamari is beneath her kids. And that's just always how she try to carry it. And it's fucked up because if you was with this man for this amount of time and you really, really, really never fuck with his daughter because of who her mother was, that's crazy.
And your fans they funny too. They be trying to come for me like I'm gonna cry. Like, oh, you're fat. Oh, you're ugly. Oh, you need a BBL. Oh, you're broad. Okay, thank you.
Okay, and she got one. Then what? That's why y'all really mad. That's why they mad, y'all. Cause the whole time they tell a girl, go get a BBL. Nike got a BBL, and that girl lost hers. Charlene, when she had her BBL, she looked nice and thick and healthy. Like she really looked healthy. Now it's gone. Like it's not there. So I think that's really why they be mad as shit at Nike, because she actually went and got a BBL. And now what? Like now what? What's next? She lost weight. Now what? What's next? She got credentials. Now what? What's next? Like, so that's really why they be angry.
I appreciate that, all that can be changed. All that can be arranged. Let's talk about some money. Let's talk about some stocks. Let's talk about some houses. Let's talk about marketing. Let's talk about the pape here without our baby daddy. So, Charlene, I gave you your 15 minutes of time. Yep, son, yep. And
that's crazy because it's like, on some, let's do a test. Let's see if you got this in your name. Let's see if Charlene, I don't think Charlene ever had the house in her name either. I think it was Antonia name.
After this, I'm sure you're going to try to think of something to respond. I really don't even care. I said what I had to say. And it's really that, And my number haven't changed. Whenever you feel like you want to get froggy. Peace. Don't forget.
This the one I was talking about. This one she really went in. Like that. This one she. That video we just watched, I feel like she was just aggravated. She just addressed it, I don't really feel like she really wanted to talk about it. She really wasn't popping it like she usually pop it. She was just like, look, bitch, leave me alone. But this one, she got to popping it.
That you sit and wait.
Yeah, that first one was that first video I played. It was right because you could see her face right here. It's slimmed in. Like Nike has lost weight. Look at her face. That other video we just watched, her face was like chubby. This one, it just slimmed up.
On this channel to go live to talk about me every day. Like, you sit and wait on me. No, you sit and wait on that channel to talk about me like you sit and wait on the 21st of every month. And it's giving obsessed. Like, y'all, and I'm only speaking on this because I be seeing a lot of y'all in the comments talking about I'm always starting something with her, or I'm always mentioning her, I'm always being shady. Let's start here. She is not the only person that I could have or may have an issue with. Right, Charlene does not matter to me. I felt like once we fought, in my eyes, I was done with her. She was through. And I seen the comment where she said, I ran to the car like Lexi when she asked for a round 2. There's a full-blown video. And at the end of that video, I took my time and picked my wig up off the ground, picked my shoe up off the ground. I then walked to the car as Lexi's still arguing with her grown-ass daughter and her old-ass mama, knocking on the window for her to unlock the door. So if there was ever any need of a round 2, I didn't think we needed a referee or for me to turn around and okay you to give me a round 2. If you was really that, you would have ran up on me again. But why you want a round 2 if you won? Because see, I only want to go toe-to-toe around and around if I lost. So you wanting a round 2, you know you lost. And that's why you still speaking on me, because you want your round again. And the only way I'm going to give you your second round, come to the hood. You so gutter, you so ghetto, you get like that about yours. Come to the hood. Come to the hood and fight me. I promise you, you won't make it back to Vegas. Come to the hood. Come to my hood. Say I whooped you and yours. So come with me and mine. And then we can call it fair. Simple. If we gotta wait till the 21st, the 22nd, the 23rd, we can do that. Come to my hood and fight me. If you want your round two. Because I'm content. Y'all ain't seen me say nothing about this girl. Y'all have not seen me mention her. Everything I say, y'all take as shade to her. She's a non-factor. A non-factor. Every time it gets close to the first of the month, here we are again paying Charlene or whoever bills she done cahoots up with her to join in and gang up on me. And I still get out here and do this shit by myself. Just like I was out there at that fight by myself. Yes, Lexi was there, but Lexi was not there to fight. She always need a rally, a gang. Like, you ain't standing on your own 10. You've never been standing on your own 10. You're not fucking with me, Charlene. So the root of this beef is, let me tell y'all. So way back 9 years, 8 years, how many ever years ago, because I still don't think they got their time right or their relationship right. Me and my baby daddy was still in contact with each other because, again, that's my baby daddy. So I knew nothing about her initially until he told me that the other girl he was with put him out, and then she reached out to me and her got into it or whatever. But he told me he was in the club and he seen a lady that he wanted to talk to.
Come on, y'all. I need some cash apps. Come on, what's going on?
And he proceeded to approach.
Oh my God, could y'all see CJ approaching Tanya? I just couldn't see that. I can't see that. Like, what the fuck?
Her. And I guess they was on the same thing, but the mama had a different agenda. So when he approached her, the mama told him, my daughter wants to talk to you. And he said, your daughter? I thought I was coming to talk to you. And she was like, no, my daughter's here with me. She wants to talk to you. And here comes 6 o'clock Charlene. And immediately she moves him in with her mom. The other girl put.
And you know what's crazy? If they was initially supposed to be talking, why would you move him in with your mom? God knows what they was doing. Shit, he wanted to talk to the mom wanted to talk to him. Shit, when you go over there with Jamie, Lord knows what was going on with CJ and your mom.
Put him out. So my baby daddy was out looking for a come up. Yeah, let me fix this my messy bonnet, y'all. This the tea bonnet. Put it to the, okay. He was out looking for a come up because he was fresh in Vegas and he said, like, I'm not coming back to here. I got to figure my way out here. So he found Charlene and her mom and she moved him in immediately with the mama. And she got into it with the baby daddy and broke up with the baby daddy and put the baby daddy out and then moved CJ in. Didn't know him from a can of paint. Didn't run no facts check, no background, no nothing on him. Didn't know if he was crazy, if he had any rape kits or anything on him. Yeah, she didn't do nothing. She just seen a man and hopped on it. But you got 3 kids at home with you.
Y'all come on and help T. T always sending cash ads. Thank you, T. I appreciate you so much. I really do. Come on, y'all. Let's run it. First of all, you're not coming in my house with my daughters, and I'm leaving my daughters in the house with you so I can go to work and my mom can go to work. Are you dumb? Shit, for all of that, you could have dropped them off with their fucking daddy, but what you was trying to do was be on some flex type shit and be like, oh, I got another man and he watching your kids. That ain't nothing to brag about. Because God knows, thank God it was CJ, but what if it wasn't? What if it was a pervert? Come on now.
2 girls. Luckily, he wasn't any of that.
Right.
So
that's sick.
When we was conversing, you know, he told me he had a new girlfriend and she had 3 kids. And he was, you know, not able to work yet. And he was going to try to pay his child support if I worked with him, whatever the case may be. So I agreed, okay, we can work on it. We can work around it, however it go. If they say she was paying his child support, then that's what they say. I don't know. I want that when the money was being pulled out or sent. Don't care. Once it hit my pocket, it was what it was. $50, might I add. A month. Don't let me forget that. So I think some months had went by and he FaceTimed me and we was talking. It was like 1 something in the morning and he was in the bathroom and we was talking or whatever. He was just saying like how she already been going through his phone and they've been arguing. He wasn't happy, but he didn't have nowhere to go. And you know, he still loved me. He missed me, and he gonna get on his shit to send for me and Kamari. Excuse me. So he, in the midst of that, he like send me some pictures. What you want to see, baby daddy? You know what I want to see. Okay, boom. Pictures was sent, and what I say in my other video, y'all, she logged in the act cloud like she always do. But she went through his phone this time and she seen the pictures. And of course he had to delete what he sent, but he kept the pictures. So he came up with a lie, basically like, oh, he sent me some money. And because he sent me some money, I felt generous to send him pictures of me.
Yeah, T, it's Nikee birthday today.
That was dumb. It was like, nigga, I didn't send you pictures in exchange for money. But she ran with that story, and that's when the issue initially jumped off. And ever since then, you know, we get into it. We stop talking. We talk about each other bad. We go toe to toe with each other. He be every clown and goofy this and goofy that, and I be broke this and broke that or whatever. And then a couple of months go by, he be back. I baby mama, I love you. I miss you. I can't wait to see you. I want to do this and that to you. And she used to see all of this. And she became my worst enemy when she knew he would never leave me alone. So she had to do everything in her power to make sure he left me alone. Her and whoever else was down there watching me like a hawk, honey. From fake pages.
Shout out to Shanita for that cash app. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. Come on, y'all, let's run it.
She told me about her fake Facebook page. Something about her fake page she had watching me. She would screenshot him pictures of me when I would be out. She always out. She got her hair done, her nails done. She go to the club, by the bar, this, that, and the third. Always been a fan of me. She's fanned out. So I made a comment to him and I said, why your girl always wear that bun? He's like, I don't know. I be telling her to do something different or whatever. So you know how my baby daddy is. He went back and told her. Here she goes, straight and flat iron her hair. Talking about, I got real hair. I don't got to wear no weave. I don't got to do this and that. Worried about you and that weave you wear on your head. And a couple of months later, baby, she the wig queen. She don't wear nothing but weave. But you didn't need it. Every hairstyle I get, whether it be a bob, a flat iron, a ponytail, here goes Charlene. Here she go with the same style because she know anything she do, anything I do, he like.
Ashley ain't shit. She said Cat must have been weak. That's why he wanted Nikee still.
I ain't gonna say he love. And here she go want to do the same stuff, but I'm bitter. I'm jealous of her. I let her tell it. I seen the comment where she said she had a problem with me before YouTube, and I always been jealous of her. Explain to me what part of you that I was jealous of. Because when I first seen you, you was built like this. Straight up and down. No, nothing. Then the next comment I seen you say, is it teeth before butt or butt before teeth? But you got your breasts done before your teeth. You got your butt done before your teeth. And you just got them coarse veneers in there. And leave it up to my baby daddy and them ain't even the real veneers. He went cheap with you. So you ran and raving about jealous of you. Jealous of what? Of what? And if you were a real woman, because your next comment, you proceed to say, I was jealous or I was mad that he was taking care of kids that wasn't his. Duh, goofy. He has a whole chat.
I grew up always on the bigger side as a kid. I was always slightly thicker, big bone.
Out. Any real mother would be upset about their child's father taking care of kids that's not theirs versus their own. If you're going to take care of kids, take care of them all. I don't care if he was taking care of your kids. He got a child that he should have been taking care of as well. So yes, mad about it, pissed. Jealous though? That's not nothing to be jealous about. You're slow. Use the correct words in the correct form. Jealous? I can't be jealous of you, of my baby daddy taking care of your kids. That's not jealousy. But I be having to forget she don't have a high school diploma, so these things are not equaling up in her mind. So,
But see, I remember when she was getting on, she was going in the chat when she first started going in the chat, and she would just talk about Nikee and Nikee was this. This was after the fight. She was going in there talking about Nikee ran from her. Girl, where? You walked the other way. You was out of breath. You was out of breath and you walked the other way while your mom and your daughter was at the car window banging and shit and yelling through the car window.
It baffles me because she has so much to say on this live that if it was a bigger platform, I don't know. I just feel like it's weak. It's weak to me. If you got this to say or so much to say it to me. You big boss, you tough, you know, Tony. Say it to me. You on this live talking greasy. Like, so that was that. Now come on, years later, Kamari, we went down there in 20, I don't remember the year. But when she first seen her daddy after 4 years, me and Kamari flew to Vegas. And he picked us up from the airport. And he took us to a hotel. And you know what grown folks do in hotels. But it's it's just like, I don't know her. She don't know me. She don't like me because she seen pictures of me in his phone and I love yous, and we was trying to plan a secret family. How can your first baby mama be a secret?
But my thing is this, even with that, like, your issue would not be with Nikee, it would be with him. Ain't no way I'm taking it up with a woman that don't owe me nothing, that don't owe me shit. I'm gonna take it up with my man. I'm not taking it up with nobody other than him. What, baby?
We already family. So when we went out there, of course, she went to the house with him once he left the hotel, and she met them for the first time. Now, as y'all, his real fans or whatever, y'all watch their energy from when they first met her on to the years of the BS and the drama, and how everybody's energy started to change. Everybody's demeanor,
Absolutely.
Everybody's true colors start to eventually show. And more, she was becoming bitter and bitter and bitter and bitter. And as I said in my other videos, if I tell my baby daddy I need help, obviously I'm telling him I need help because I needed the help. There's never been a time where I felt like I needed to finesse him because I've always got up and got a job and got it on my own. And I don't be saying that to brag, but it just be like, y'all be saying, oh, she had to get up and work. Meanwhile, royalty can sit at home and be taken care of. Kudos to fucking her. I think Beyonce get up and go to work. And she a billionaire. I think Oprah get up on that show and talk and say, you get a gift, you get a gift, you get a shit billion. Shit, they ain't laying on their backs and receiving. They getting up and getting to work.
Okay. And here's another thing. This is what, boy? No, you're not getting nothing else to drink. Anyway, you just had a cup of juice. Yeah, oh. Anyway. No. My thing was, Charlene could have been recording just like CJ. YouTube is your job. You could have got up every day and made a video. You would never see Charlene make a video until shit went left. Or matter of fact, and yeah, until shit went left when he had cheated on her when she was pregnant. That's when she started making videos when she was pregnant.
And they don't always tell us how many jobs or how many income they got, but they ain't got one solely income that got them to that. They went from job to job, trick to trick, trade to trade to get where they at. You mean to tell me y'all gonna compare me to her because she sit up and put her hand out, and meanwhile I get up. I wouldn't care if I mix blood and sweat in them cups. Yes, I'm a bartender. Receipts, baby. Let me edit out my code because she might try to get it in my address. Yeah, that's me. And I don't like how y'all be trying to paint a picture for Shorty because she ain't standing on nothing. And she knows the quickest way to get under my skin. She has learned the quickest way to get under my skin is to keep speaking on my child. And y'all keep trying to come at me for speaking on her kids when tell me a time y'all seen me say anything about them twins other than what I said that one time. Because them is his kids too. Like we share a child, they share kids. So me speaking on them, it don't solely affect her. It affect him too. And when I first said something about them, I said, okay, and I could be woman to never say I shouldn't have said that, and I'll take it back, you know. But when his mama said what his mama said, and I said, period, that's just what it is. That's the facts. That's just how it went. So y'all keep trying to, oh, you're wrong, you wrong. What am I wrong about? Agreeing to the truth? But anyway, so I had got a DM. Well, they had DM my BM, and the DM it kind of proves my point. It's kind of disturbing too, but it proves my point because Charlene has been obsessed with me. Charlene has always needed somebody to back her up. Charlene has always needed validation. So in this screenshot, it's her DMing a messy page or a person that do messy posts or whatever. And she put my picture and her picture side by side. Oh, the Versace shoes, because we got it on in this picture. So y'all remember when I had blew up about CJ buying me the Versace shoes. So me and him was on the phone one day and he had the blue and white pair. And I was like, baby daddy, I was looking at your Instagram and I like them shoes you got on in that picture. He was like, what shoes? And I'm like, the blue and white ones. He was like, oh, the Versace shoes? I'm like, yeah. He was like, I know, they tight. I love them shoes. He was like, Royalty don't like them. And I'm like, she don't? He was like, no. And I'm like, oh, she crazy as hell. I'm like, they tight. So he was like, that's what I'm saying. I know she don't got no fashion, I know you know or whatever. So I'm like, yeah. He was like, well, just for that, I'm about to send you the money and order you some. So I ordered my pair, whatever. After I blew up about the shoes, here she goes. She get a pair. She really went through his phone and seen it, but still, she wanted to get her a pair because he bought me a pair. On my birthday, August 13th, 2019, I wore a pink dress, a soft pink dress that had the same pink in the Versace shoes. And I had a ponytail. I got a ponytail done in my head or whatever. She goes and get dressed up. She put a ponytail in her hair. Y'all know she quick to throw them little weave ponytail on top of her head. And she put a ponytail in her hair. And she goes and get dressed up. She goes and get dressed up. She put a ponytail in her hair. Y'all know she quick to throw them little weave ponytail on top of her head. And she goes and get dressed up. 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 She goes and get dressed And since the picture of me and her side by side and say, expose her, please, stole my whole hair looking pose. Why did you need somebody to expose me for wearing something that I had first? Why did what I had on bother you so much that you wanted somebody to expose me for wearing it? Why are you watching my page so tough that you went?
But it's funny that Nikee did that because it's like, that's the shit that she do to this day. She still does it now. So how she DM them, she probably DMs, well, not, I know for a fact she DMs the people on her side and tell them to do certain shit.
Went out your weird way to put our pictures side by side to have somebody exposed. She even posed like me, y'all. Now I'm telling you, if y'all look at my pictures, I pose one of two ways. And she went outside in the grass. So she say, expose her, please. Stole my whole look and hair. Stole my whole look, hair, and pose. And she wearing the shoes she sold her kid for, shaking my head. Post on your page and tag everyone so they can see this clown. Then she steady going back and back with the person. Big mad, thanks though. The person say, no problem, I'll post it again in a bit. Okay, just say who look better. You need people to tell you look cute because you ugly.
Yeah.
That's funny.
She always need she needs somebody to back her up at all times.
Why only that pic? You been exposing her ass, shaking my head, they pressed. Sick, y'all, sick. Yes, that's her Instagram. Yes, this is a picture of me and her side by side that she put together. Yes, this is her writing this person back to back to back to expose me of a look for her wanted to look like me.
You don't want the whole world to know how sick you are.
This girl can cause a lot of problems for us.
You've gone too far. What did you do? Is everything okay? No, far from it.
This season has been intense.
This can't be happening.
But get ready.
And that'll be in the video too, so y'all can see. If obsessed was a person, this it here. And this is 2019. So there's no telling how many people she done put up to exposing me or how many fake.
See? That's what I just said. That's crazy.
Pages she behind talking this mess on. That's why I don't put nothing past her. That's why I said what I said. So I be telling my baby daddy, stay on your P's and Q's when they come to her. Just like y'all say, he do too much. He shouldn't have did this. He shouldn't have did that. And I told him he should have paid attention to the way she moved. She kept her 3 kids from the first baby daddy. What made you any different? She keeping them kids from you. It don't matter how much money you got. That's her. This is a pattern. Mm-hmm. This is what she do. So just get used to not seeing them because this is what she do. And you should know that. You stayed with her for 9 to 8 years, how many ever. And she got on the live internet and said, they don't need you. They have somebody else. You'll never see them. What real mama do that? If the father is trying. So we proceed with these lives that she sit around and wait on. Okay, guys, we about to go live. They about to go live. Let me get on here. Charlene don't want to rumble with me. And it's like, I just can't wrap my mind around the stuff she be pulling. Like, you have nothing else to do but sit up and talk about how I make my money, when I make my money, what I'm doing, where I'm at, how I dress, what I put on, what I eat, where I sleep, what my daughter got on, worry about yours. You steady speaking on my child, but being her face, hey, come on, girl, hey your ass to hell. When you see her, act like she don't exist. Don't speak to her. No, don't do none of that. We don't phone and kick it. We don't do none of that. But something that was funny that was brought to my attention this morning. This tramp said, CJ told me Mimi was taking 80% of her YouTube money. Oh my God. Hold on, even my nose know this bullshit.
What?
Got on with my daughter. Worry about yours. You steady speaking on my child, but being her face, hey, come on, girl, hey your ass to hell. When you see her, act like she don't exist. Don't speak to her. No, don't do none of that. We don't phone and kick it. We don't do none of that. But something that was funny that was brought to my attention this morning. This tramp said, CJ told me Mimi was taking 80% of her YouTube money. Oh my God. Hold on, even my nose know this bullshit. Oh, I had to sneeze right on time. 80%. Mimi, give me my pay, girl. 80%. 80%. That's crazy. So that means I make videos for Mimi. Ooh, I need you to go back to math school. Math class, algebra, hooked on phonics. Let me tell y'all something. Mimi edits my videos. Mimi gets all of my, I ain't gonna say bookings, but she goes through my DMs, the people that want to do business with me, the promos and the link, all the business stuff Mimi takes care of, along with editing me and Mari videos whenever Mari decides to post a video. 80%. Y'all know that's my sister, right? If that wench was getting 80% of my money, I'll be pounding on her head, and we are on the same bank account. I see the money. You ain't gonna say CJ told me.
I'm her pimp.
At this point, no, you give me the pay. I need some allowance. What? Is y'all crazy? Then this spawn of the devil said, how many of Kamari parties did he miss? You proud of that? You happy about that? You happy that your miserable tail kept this man from his daughter and her birthdays because you insecure, bitter, miserable, and you parading about that. Like, I just really want to know who raised you. And who raised Mr. Ratburn, because obviously she wasn't raised right either. To even keep allowing you to do the stuff that you do, say the stuff that you say. He missed her birthdays because he didn't want to put you in an awkward position because you were not mentally strong enough, secure enough to allow him to be around his child and me. Because you're threatened by me. You know to this day that my baby daddy loved me. That's just what it is. And I'm not going nowhere. All 8-9 years we argue, go without talking, argue again, be cool, be talking, do a little bit of this, get a little bit of that. This is what it is. And the whole time with you being out the picture, y'all can't open up your eyes and see who the problem was, who the issue is. Y'all keep talking about, I want to have a problem with her, but he the problem. I don't owe her no loyalty. I don't know her. So what I'm finna jump on the bandwagon with her for? Because y'all think he narcissistic, because he say what he want to say, do what he want to do, and that's what it is. She's allowed it for so long, why rant and rave about who he is and how he is now. You allowed it. You allowed it for 9 years. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, how many ever. You allowed it. But you keep getting on here talking about what he didn't do for her. Like, that's okay. And if you never ran into him, what did your kid's father do for them? What do they do for them? I'm sure he would do for them, but you so bitter and just slow, you won't even allow neither one of them to help you because you need the help. Yep. Steady speaking on food stamps. But when I'm done with my food stamp card, I still got cash to blow up your ass and you still waiting on the 21st. When I'm done spending whatever the government offer me, I still got money to blow, honey. And you be trying to down somebody, just like I went to the dollar store and, bought different things for my house. Because, again, in the dollar store, it's name brand stuff. And it don't even have to be name brand. If that's why I want to shop, that's why I shop. Now you in the dollar store. Like, if Wanna Be Me was a person, and y'all keep saying it's me. I don't watch Charlene. I don't care to hear what she's talking about. I don't care to know what she's doing. I can't stand the sound of her voice. Her content is boring. It's really revolved around me. Got a new banner. The banner showed it.
Ain't that some shit? Like, Nikee is psychic the whole time. She been calling this shit.
Hell look like my banner. What, you go to the same person as me? You found them in the DMs too. Did you do Nikee banner? Did you do Nikee banner? Who did Nikee banner? Like, you're weird. Weird alert. It's just I'm seeing a whole lot of me. But you talk so down on me but want to be me, honey. So down on me but want to be. Keep talking about I'm jealous. You had nothing. You are nothing. You were nothing. You still ain't nothing. What am I jealous of? I get up and do what I'm supposed to do every day and you mad about it. I make it look good and you mad about it. You ain't gonna never catch me on here talking about what I can't buy and what I can't do because of if I can't get it, I can't get it. It is what it is. It don't gotta be top notch. It don't gotta be name brand. Anything I put on, I can make it look good.
Period.
So next time, do better. Maybe you need to get a Mimi and give Mimi 80% of your shit too, so your videos can be edited right and then on the clearance rack. I can't wear these shoes, guys. Got to get the one from last year. Can't go to Dubai. It's too high. But it wasn't too high when CJ was paying for it. Them sections weren't too much when CJ was paying for it. Now E40 here. No, E40 ain't even got no music out. You talking about you can't afford a section. The hell? It's just it's too much. You give me stuff to stand on. Like, oh guys, I mean, I'll be spending my birthday. I ain't spent your birthday in Vegas I don't know how many years. Now you ain't got no sponsors. Yeah, we're here in Vegas. Not gonna go to Dre's because it's too much.
I'm crying.
Not gonna go to Venezuela because it's too much. Can't get these shoes because it's too much. We can sell.
All right, y'all. We gotta do our grand finale. Gotta do the grand finale, y'all.
What? You know me. Yeah. Hey, don't fucking touch her. No, you don't touch her. You don't fucking touch her. Get her, mama. Don't. Get her, mama. Get it. Get her, mama. Don't touch her. Hell. You don't touch her. Don't fucking touch me. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me, bitch. Get her, mama. Get her, mama. Hey, Leah. Hey, Leah.
2 years.
Get her, mama. Get her, mama. Get her, mama. Get her, mama.
Mom, get up.
Come on, Mom.
Get her, mama.
Oh my God.
Oh, fucking run at me. You fucking bitch. You dumb as fuck. Yo, fucking fuck, dumbass bitch. You ain't nothing but a dumbass bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
I'm cool. Y'all ain't had Lexi talking. You dumbass bitch. Hold up. Let me go back.
Yo, fucking fuck, dumbass bitch. You ain't nothing but a dumbass bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Scary fucking ass. You scary fucking. What's up? What's your scary ass? Run us over, bitch. Run us over. Open the door. Run us over, bitch. Open the door. Run us over. Get it. Open the fucking door. Open the door. Open the door.
Oh my fucking god, man.
Open the door. Open up the door. Stop being scared. Open the door. Open up the fucking door, Lexi.
I'd have opened that door and gave her ass $1.50 like she just gave her grandmother. I'd have knocked her ass with that door too. Back the fuck up.
It's not us. This is my fucking grandma. The what? Julie, put this online. Hurry. Put it online. Hurry. Hurry.
Come on, girl.
She said, put this on live, hurry. Put this on live, hurry. Because Charlene is sitting on top of Nikee. Put this on live, hurry. Put this on live, hurry. Why you saying hurry? Because you know your daughter get ready to get flipped back over. That's sad. All this for the media. That is sad. Let me go. She probably said, Mom, get a thumbnail, Mom. Mom, get a thumbnail. Hold up.
Put this online. Hurry. Put it online. Julie, put this online. Hurry. Put it online. Hurry. Hurry.
Come on, girl, bro.
So she wanted for Julia to hurry up and get on live. She was like, hurry up and get it. Because she wanted for people to see that she was on top of Nikee for that moment. But you keep saying hurry because you already know your daughter don't stand a chance. Nikee was tired. Nikee slapped her ass. Nikee ain't even slap her hard. She slapped her and she got the tumbling almost in the traffic.
I don't care.
Oh,
What's
shit.
up? Ain't too many people. What's up? This is a fair fight. What's up?
Guys, mom is late on Nikee right now.
Do it.
And look, you see how happy he was? He's like, oh shit. Guys, mom is laying on Nikee right now. Like it was a fucking weatherman. A news reporter. Oh shit. Guys, mom is laying on Nikee right now. Yo. I am sick. This is so funny because I didn't hear her say that. She said, hurry up. Yes, it was. I didn't hear all of that until just now when I'm really listening. Said, now, had they been the only people recording, they would have definitely edited it to make it look like Nikee lost. But it's hard to do that when your daughter was just on top for like 2 seconds. Literally, like 2 seconds. So they wouldn't have been able to do that shit.
No, you pushed me first, bitch.
Look.
Let me fuck go. Come on, man. Do it. No, you pushed me first, bitch. Like, come on, man.
Guys, mom is late on Nikee right now.
This is a fair fight. What's up?
Guys, mom is late on Nikee.
People, what's up? This is a fair.
Oh,
What's up? Ain't too many people. What's up? This is a fair fight. What's up?
Guys, mom is late on Nikee right now.
Do it. No, you pushed me first, bitch. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Let me fuck go. Come on, man. Open the door. Open the
Oh
door.
my fucking god, man.
Open the door. Open up the door. Stop
Listen to Leon's his report.
being scared. Open the door. Open up the fucking door, Lexi. It's not us. This is my fucking grandma. The what?
Julia sounds so like just so green cussing. Like she just sounds stupid. Not stupid as in like dumb, but she just sounds so proper and it's not her. You know, like it's not for you. Certain things you should just let go. And that's one of them. Y'all not from no hood. Y'all are from Las Vegas. Everywhere has a hood, but you could tell they're not from it.
Come on, girl, bro.
I don't care. What's up? Ain't too many people. What's up? This is a fair fight. What's up?
Guys, mom is late on Nike right now.
Do it. No, you push me first, bitch.
What? Like, girl, you first. Stop.
Let me fuck go. Come on,
Nike.
We need all angles.
What? You know me. Yeah. Hey, don't fucking touch her. Don't.
That one looks so far away. Let me see something. Because I know Leon was recording. This the one I was talking about. You can see a little bit more.
I don't care. What's up? Ain't too many people. What's up? This is a fair fight. What's up?
This is her scary ass talk about. This is a fair fight. Not too many people. Shut up. Them people coming to record.
She put her hands on me first. So mama, do it. No, you push me first, bitch.
Mikey, come on, man.
You see how fast she just threw her ass? Like she got her little 2 seconds on top and just got rolled over.
Mikey, come on, man. Come on, man. Mikey, come on, man. Get her. Mikey, come on, man. Get her. Come on.
Y'all hear that shit? That's some sick shit.
Let me the fuck go. She put her hands on me first. She put her hands on me first. So mama, do it. No, you push me first, bitch.
Mikey, come on, man.
People.
Get her. Come on, Mikey.
Let me the fuck go, bitch.
Come on, Mikey.
Let me the fuck go. You get it?
Okay, I would like to see when Nike runs when she asks for round 2. Let's see. Let's see if she runs like Forrest Gump. Let's see.
All you do is motherfucking hell, bitch. You can't fucking fight.
But go get your motherfucking ass in that car and go the fuck home. She sound like a child. That is sad because it stems from the mom. And God knows how that grandmother really acts. We don't really get a glimpse of her, but God knows, like, it stems from the mother. You're going to walk up to somebody that just whooped your daughter's ass and say, you can't fight. Are you dumb? That girl just whooped your daughter's ass. So what you got to say to your daughter? Because if she can't fight, she definitely can't fight. You can't fight. Like, that's some kid shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's some ignorant kid shit. You old as hell. And you gonna walk up to somebody that's younger than you, that really, well, y'all, they are the same age. That's the same age as your daughter. You're old enough to be her mother, and you walk up to her talking about you can't fight. Lady, are you stupid or are you dumb? Something is wrong with them. You could tell. That's not healthy. My mother would have been like, get your dumb ass in the car. Man, my mother wouldn't even have been out there with me fighting. That's the most ignorantest thing that you could do. Like, you just ignorant. To be out there with your daughter encouraging that.
CJ, tell all your mother. You have to tell motherfucking mama stuff. You can't even wait. Bitch, shut your white ass up. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Mama's now motherfucking grandma. Boyfriend. Fuck you. You ain't.
Then got on there and lied and said that Nike ran when she asked for round 2. When bitch, you're walking up to Lexi now. You're out of breath and you're walking up to Lexi talk about did you hit my mama? And then you walked away from Lexi. Lexi was like, what's up? Like Lexi wasn't scared or nothing. She like, what's up? And Charlene walked the other way.
You ain't shit, bitch. You ain't shit, bitch. No. You ain't shit, bitch. Bitch, look at you. You want
round 2 where? When did you ask for round 2? See how she lied? And then people be like, oh, CJ a liar? Her ass is a liar too. She lies too.
Bitch, you ain't a fucking man. Bitch, you a fucking rat. Shut up. Fucking bitch.
You see how childish they all sound? You sound like a fucking rat. You little ugly self. That's kid shit. Like that's a 5-year-old conversation. Like that's a 5-year-old conversation. I wouldn't even want to conversate with anybody that speaks like that because you're ignorant. You're ignorant as shit.
Yeah, bitch. Come on, fuck you. Come on, fuck. That's why y'all back to the motherfucking car. What's up? Yo, ugly ass bitch.
Even even a grandmother talks like that. Oh, ugly ass. Like, are you serious? So basically, all your conversation is about someone looks. Someone looks. Oh, you can't fight. You assaulted someone, or that's how her supporters are. So y'all see, it's a mirror of who that person is.
Fuck you, son. You got your ass beat. You suck. Bitch, your fat ass can't fight. Your fat ass can't fight, bitch. You a sorry ass bitch.
The insults of how someone looks, someone weight. I haven't heard Nikee say nothing about how Charlene had looked at first. Charlene started with her. Something about pamper booty and this, that, and the third. All that because you were really angry that CJ decided that he wanted to get Nikee a BBL. You were hurt. And after that, all you talked about was her. But that's it.
Lexi, you a fucking man. You want me to? You a man. You want me to? Come on. Bitch, I really knock your ass out. What's up? What's up? Can't fight, bitch. You a fucking man. You a transgender. You a transgender. That's okay. I got my daughter's back. I got my daughter's back. What's up? Whoop your fat ass. What's up? You too, Lexi. How about the car? She don't want you. Why you came for what? She don't want you. She don't want you.
No, Charlene cut that clip because Nikee did say it was edited at first. She did say that.
You put your booty on the car. You got a booty job. You're the one in the car.
A booty job.
You're the one in the car.
A booty job.
You're the one in the car. Yeah, I'm right here. You're the one in the car. You old stupid ass bitch. She can't fight. You can't fight. Get out again. Get out the car. Come on, get out again in the car. Let's go. You're the one in the car. I told you to get that. Bitch, what's up? I'm right here. What's up? I'm right here. What's up? Open the car.
Charlene ain't want no problems again. Charlene ain't even really go back to the car. After that ass whooping, she ain't go back to that car. She couldn't even catch her breath. At a certain age, you got to stop fighting. Y'all know when you get winded like that, you be like, oh, shit. Like, I ain't young like I used to be. Shit. Can't catch your breath. You be like, Lord have mercy. Now, if I got to, then by all means, I'm going to do what I got to do. But I ain't looking for it. And I feel like Charlene was looking for an ass whooping.
Jack your ass. You too, bro. What's up? Take your man ass on. Let's go. What's up?
Man ass on. You sound like a damn. She sound like a computer, y'all. Look, wait a minute. Take your mad ass on.
Ass on. Let's go. What's up? Let's go. Jack your ass. You too, bro. What's up? Take your man ass on. Let's go. What's up? Let's go. The fuck? Fucking fuck. Yo, ugly ass bitch. With your man bitch in the car.
You know what? Some people just don't need to cuss. Some people just don't need to cuss. With your man bitch in the car. Excuse me? What are you talking about, miss? What the fuck is she talking about? She can't curse worth a damn. Shit just not making sense. Like, what are you saying? Like, nothing is making sense.
With your man bitch in the car.
With your man bitch.
Ain't no police on the way. Ain't no police on the way. All of those right there.
So these were the supporters right here. And Nikee was like that she didn't know who they was. She's like, she wasn't trying to be rude enough, but she didn't know who they was or whatever. But yeah, the mother kept saying, come on, Charlene, for the police come on. Girl, look, y'all done already squabbled. They done already pulled up. Ain't nobody running from no police. Y'all get y'all ass in the car and go and about your fucking business. Why is Charlene still standing there hoping CJ come down there? He limp his ass down there.
That's non-royalty.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. She's definitely a reflection of her mom because her mom encouraged this shit. Like, even when they used to argue, her mom would be in the background laughing and, antagonizing Nikee as if, the shit was cute, and it never was fucking cute. Like, when she was like, oh, your baby daddy bought this, you can hear her mom in the background laughing. Like, what's funny about that? Like, my mother would never, ever, ever encourage some shit like that. My mother would tell me to be quiet before anything. Go sit your stupid ass down and be quiet with that dumb shit. That's stupid shit. That's ignorant shit. Like, my mom is not going to indulge in stupid stuff like that or want me to, get out there and get the fighting or whatever the case may be. Her mother encouraged it. Her mother came with her, talking about, that's right, I got my daughter back. That's not having your daughter back. Having your daughter back would have been, get your ass in that car before the police come and lock your dumb ass up and your kids be motherless. That's having your daughters back. Facts, Crystal. They look foolish, yelling and screaming, girl, you lost the fight. Right. Take it out, get in the car, go head home. But no, not her. Nope, not her. And then even when they got in the car, they immediately got on live. Like right away. Shit, we ain't hear from Nikee until Nikee went back home because Nikee said she couldn't get on live. But even still, if Nikee really wanted to, she could have got on somebody else's live, but she didn't. Right, watching the T channel, she's like, Mom, I'm live. Like her mom. Let me find that live real quick. Hold up. That shit was funny as shit. Hold up.
Fight. Well, who wanted to fight? 150,000. I'm just kidding. 150. I don't give a fuck. I don't give 2 fucks. I don't fucking care. But I'm on Lexi's head now. Her running ass. Bitch was running in the car. Oh, scary ass. You running from my mama.
You see how she just, this girl. You see how she said Nikee was running, right? But after the fight, she already had said like she was on Lexi head. Okay, you was on Lexi head. So when did Nikee run? Like, come on now.
Who gonna kick a older person in their stomach?
She didn't kick me in my stomach.
Yeah, she did, Mom.
No, she did. She kicked the phone out of my hand. You gotta
Whatever
look
the
at
fuck
video.
she tried to do. Y'all gonna see this video? Who want to see it? Who want this video? So CJ recently announced.
And it's crazy because they were the ones that initially had the video. The supporters was not there to record from beginning to end. So yes, I believe certain clips were edited out. It was certain clips that was edited out because she's the one that was in charge of the video. She did not put that full video out. She put what she wanted to put out.
That he is Mom. In the hospital. Oh, weak ass. She did not kick me in my stomach. Oh, fucking weak ass bitch.
And she's still talking about she did not kick me in my stomach. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's all about an image for them. That's it. It's all about an image for them. She didn't want her to put out there that she had got kicked in the stomach. She didn't want that out. She wanted to feel like, you know, she was really hitting and beating or shit. So she wanted for that part with Lexi running to get out, but she didn't want the other part out. Like, girl, go sit down.
Bitches is fucking weak as fuck. You could have came better than that. A little bit better than that. All this could have came a little better than that. Besides putting your knee on me. You put your knee on me, girl. You weigh like 200 pounds. The fuck? You put your knee on me. Bruh. 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 Who want it? Got it. Saw you got a motherfucking cut. I ain't do shit. But Lexi, I'm on your head. You put your hands on my mama. But she did get you back. She bitch slapped you. She got you. Straight up bitch slapped your ass.
Trying to make it something that it wasn't. She slapped your mother slapped her, but afterwards your mother tried to run up on her, and Lexi went and got in the car, and then she took the door and she knocked your mom upside the head. So I would have still been whipping Lexi's ass because, you know. But Charlene, she just all mouth. All mouth. And you really can't be mad at Lexi because Lexi was defending herself. But even still, if that was my mom, yes, I would have whooped her ass. I ain't gonna lie, I would have whooped her ass still. But even with that being said, like I said, you shouldn't have had your mom out there. Period.
Well, y'all.
Like, I don't understand that. What was the purpose of you taking your mom? You ain't had no real friends. Like, that should have been an issue that you wouldn't be able to call a friend and say, hey girl, I'm gonna go beat this, you know what, ass, and yeah, I need you to, you know, pull up on me. You ain't had nobody to do that. You had to bring Tanya. Tanya could have been home watching the kids while you and your friend went out there and did what y'all had to do. If she came better, her and Royalty Shane would have been in the hospital. Hell no. Y'all stupid. Left or not right, can't get no better than that. Hell yeah, she did hit her in the head with a left hook. Yeah, she did have lumps on her face, and then keep saying that she just had a scratch. Girl, no, you had a lump on your forehead. Yes, she do. All of them stay watching the T page. That's why she was in the background watching it while she was on. She was like, Mom, she ain't want them, she don't want that to be out. But all of them watch, they search their names. That's what they do. Wait a minute. Yeah, she said Charlene was breathing in her face. She said when she was like, hurry up and get this, she was breathing real hard in her face. The daughters are a reflection of their mom, 3 generations of ignorance. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Because you know what? It's like, all right. Some of the things that Charlene say, just for example, could you take the baby out and put it in the tube? That's like, huh? You know, certain things that you just would not ever say, she says, and she be dead serious about it. So it's like, like I said, I don't know for a fact, but I really think that Charlene was like in like a slow place. Like this how she started that video. Let me go back a little bit. Wait a minute, let me go back.
Fight, but who wanted to fight?
Listen to this.
150,000.
Like, huh? Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's why he thought that she was like doing, you know what? Like she was using, because he thought she a little off. Like, why is she talking like that? Why is she doing all that?
Fight, but who wanted to fight? 150,000. I'm just kidding.
And then you hear the royalty trapped in her, but that loud, like that's Charlene all day. You hear the royalty laughing like, I'm just kidding, but then you hear Charlene all loud, and you know it's just scary.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give.
My thing is, why are you watching a live? I guess she's looking at what the people are saying, but why don't you do that when she get off? Or why don't you turn it down? Why are you right there watching the shit?
Two fucks. I don't fucking care. But I'm on Lexi's head now. Her running ass. Bitch was running in the car. Oh, scary ass. You running from my mama.
Everybody is not ignorant. People have things to lose. Just because you felt like you didn't have anything to lose and Lexi didn't want to scrap, she a punk. Like, shit, it's so big.
Who gonna kick a older person in their stomach?
She didn't kick me in my stomach.
Yes, she did, Mom.
No, she didn't. She kicked the phone out of my hand.
You got Charlene, how would you know? You was all rolled up, your fucking hood was over top of your head, and you was really getting bink over there on the sidewalk. So how the hell would you know? Shit, she said, yes, she did, as if she's seen it.
What the fuck she tried to do?
What? Like, damn. What?
Oh, she did. She kicked the phone out of my hand. You gotta
Whatever the fuck she tried to do.
That's not normal. You know, like, just to speak like that, that's not normal. Y'all.
The phone out of my hand. You gotta
Whatever the fuck she tried to do.
Wow. That's what I'm saying, actually. Like, now don't get me wrong. I curse in front of my mom, but it's only but so much. I wouldn't say nothing like that, you know? Like, I say my little word, or when I'm talking to my kids and they, you know, cutting up, I say what I gotta say. But, you know, it's not to that extent of whatever the fuck she tried. What? Why are you so aggressive? I understand you just got into a squabble. Tone it down a little bit. That's your mom. Like,
Y'all gonna see this video? Who wanna see it? Who want this video?
CJ recently announced that he is
Mom.
back in the hospital.
Oh, weak ass.
She did not kick me in my stomach.
Oh, fucking weak ass bitch. All bitches is fucking weak as fuck. You could have came better than that. A little bit better than that. All this could have came a little better than that. Besides putting your knee on me. You put your knee on me, girl.
I wanted to see the other one when you can actually see her face. When she got the talking about she wasn't going to talk about Nike no more. And then she go right the fuck on the live and start talking about Nike. Like, girl, you just don't get it. Oh, I think this is it right here.
Wells Fargo has provided $5.6 million to help launch financial health initiatives at.
So if you guys are not up to date with all of the drama that unfolded yesterday, I will explain everything in this one video. Now let's start with how all of this started. Now, in one of CJ's vlogs, CJ's mom made a statement about Royalty not conceiving the twins naturally. Now, Nikee agreed with her by just saying, period. So at that point, Royalty was ready to pull up. She posted on Instagram, "Tell your baby daddy to tell them to open the gate. I'm 15 minutes away." Then she says, "Let's go, diaper booty." Well, then Nikee went live on YouTube because she was ready outside waiting for Royalty to pull up.
It's been like an hour now, and Shorty said she was on her way, but we still held the gate, ain't buzzed us to say nothing.
Then a couple hours later, Royalty then goes live on Instagram because she's at CJ's gate waiting on Nikee to pull up.
I'm outside. What's up? What's up? I'm at the gate. Come outside.
So Nikee didn't show up, so Royalty went back home.
Go tell Gummy when she outside the gate, let her know. Yeah, I'm back home that fast because I stayed 15 minutes away. That fast. So go tell Gummy while she bumping her gums. When you outside the gate, let me know. Because like I said, I live 15 minutes away. I could pull up anytime. It's not a problem. You here till tomorrow? I got all night. Oh, she outside? Somebody show me she outside. Because I'll go back right now. She outside? Somebody send me a picture right now. Show me she outside. She outside the gate right now.
So then Nikee goes onto Instagram and is asking Royalty, why didn't she actually just come through the gate and come to CJ's house?
You could have came to this man's house like you do any other time, trying to show off and look tough and look good. Pull up. We here. We waiting. Pull up.
So Royalty goes back to the gate. She goes on Instagram Live again. And as she's recording, Nikee and Lexi show up.
Y'all so worried. Y'all should have been talking about this, what he got going on, and be thankful that he's still here. But instead, y'all got me and my kids in y'all mouth? Okay. Come on. Come on.
But the question was, like, why was you watching? You didn't like nobody in that house. Why would you be watching them? You was watching to make sure that nobody spoke on you. And the moment you felt like it was a little bit of shade, you try to come at Nikee. So you got what you got. But I don't think that she thought that Nikee was going to pull up. And when she seen that Nikee was going to pull up, she tried to be like, oh, yeah. Like, girl, you was scared shitless. Your ass was almost shitting on yourself.
Come on. I'm still here. What's up?
Look at her face.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come on.
So that's when the whole altercation took place. So you guys know I can't post that on YouTube, but I will have a link to that in the comment section below, as well as in the description, so you guys could check that out if you have not already. I did post it last night right after Royalty dropped it. I do want to make a few comments on this. I did see a lot of people stating that Nikee actually did win, which Nikee was getting with Royalty, but I did see some people state that Royalty is way smaller than Nikee Nikee, which she is. Nikee does have a little bit more weight on her, but all in all, it was a one-on-one fight. Lexi was there making sure no one else jumped in, which I love that. Now, I did see a lot of people stating too that Lexi was actually running from Jalea. Now, guys, Jalea is underage. If Lexi would have put one finger on her, Royalty could have pressed charges. Lexi could have lost everything because she would have went to jail for it. She's a realtor. She would have lost her license. She had too much to lose over something that had nothing to do with her. Now, I know it's never a good thing to see two young mothers fighting, but I feel like this was so much tension built up over to that in the comment section below, as well as in the description, so you guys could check that out if you have not already. I did post it last night right after Royalty dropped it. I do want to make a few comments on this. I did see a lot of people stating that Nikee actually did win, which Nikee was getting with Royalty, but I did see some people state that Royalty is way smaller than Nikee, which
Royalty knew her size and she knew Nike's size before she wanted to fight. Ain't no excuses. She wanted to fight. She wanted to thump. She been wanting to thump. She knew Nikee was bigger than her for years and years and years. And she ran her mouth. And she also said, come get this work, hoe. And she also said she was going to do this and that and the third. But when the time came, that's not what happened. So, hey. Wow.
Which she is. Nikee does have a little bit more weight on her, but all in all, it was a one-on-one fight. Lexi was there making sure no one else jumped in, which I love that. Now, I did see a lot of people stating too that Lexi was actually running from Jalea. Now, guys, Jalea is underage. If Lexi would have put one finger on her, Royalty could have pressed charges. Lexi could have lost everything because she would have went to jail for it. She's a realtor. She would have lost her license. She had too much to lose over something that had nothing to do with her. Now, I know it's never a good thing to see two young mothers fighting, but I feel like this was so much tension built up over the years that this probably needed to happen. They've been talking about meeting up and this situation occurring. So now that it actually occurred, maybe they can put everything behind them. Of course, they may not be friends or anything like that, but at least there be no more talking about putting hands on each other. So after the fight, CJ did go live. He was very upset that Royalty brought the kids with her. Now you can even hear them in the background of the video.
I'm here, and this motherfucker outside acting like the freaking Wild Wild West. We ain't never seen her act like this. We ain't seen her act like this. So clearly somebody done gave her something to sniff. And she wildin' because they just got in a fight.
So then CJ posts, sniffing and smoking vape pens must be a bad combo. Don't do drugs, kids. Then he posts a photo of his daughter because she actually FaceTimed him. And he stated, so glad Dea knows how to call me. So then he goes under Royalty's post and he said, why are you doing all this? And you haven't checked on my well-being once. Now, to me, it seems like CJ still has a lot of feelings towards Royalty. And at any given time, if Royalty decides she wants to give CJ another chance, I don't think CJ would be turning it down. And another thing, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually put CJ out of this community. I mean, a fight in front of the gate, like these are $1 million homes in this area. Like this type of stuff really doesn't happen. But anyways, Nikee also spoke after the fight took place.
Y'all, I can't go live on it. I don't know why. I can't go live on Instagram. I tried to go live again on YouTube, but I think because I went live already today, I can't do it again. But yeah, my wig off. That's about it. Nail stuff, finger swell. That say she put her knee on me. But I can't wait till they drop this video. You know, like y'all said, every time she need to pay a bill, she come with me every time, and I fall for it. Well, y'all, I'm Gucci. See me? I ain't going outside today. No, I did come outside today. But yeah, that was some sick shit for sure. I would never have my kids out there. I would never have my mama out there. That was some real ghetto. And there was so many people out there for little old me. That's how I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all, she not really
fucking with me. She was talking about, you can't fight, you can't fight.
So I still look the same, even though I got like a little
That's the one I'm
scratch.
talking about,
I'm
y'all.
sure he wasn't wearing a ring, but yeah, still look the same. No knots, no nothing, no bruises. Still look the same, but just a little cut from a ring or something.
People were stating that Royalty lost this fight, so she did respond back with, "What do you expect? I just went at it with a linebacker well." Now, Kamari posted the fight as well, and she stated, "Get her mama," and "Girl, get what? Beat up?" Now, she's stating this because in the video, Royalty's mom kept saying, "Get her mama, get her mama." So yeah, Kamari let it be known that, yeah, Royalty wasn't getting much of anything. But anyways, you guys let me know what you guys think about this and everything else in this video down in the comment section.
It's funny because Kamari is literally saying, get her mama. She like, get her mom, get her. And then said, girl, get what? Beat up. I'm crying.
Below, I just wanted to compile everything so you guys can be up to date. There was so much going on yesterday that it was just too much to post separately. So I'm pretty sure we will hear more from this. And as always, I will keep you guys updated.
Yeah, you could see her knots when she was just talking. You could see it.
You can't fight.
So I still look the same, even though I got like a little scratch. You sure he wasn't wearing a ring?
Got a knot right there too. It's a knot right here.
You can't fight, you can't fight.
So I still look the same, even though I got like a little scratch. You sure he wasn't wearing a ring? But yeah, still look the same. No knot.
Yes, you do got knots, babe. You got knots.
No nothing. No bruises.
But I hate when women do this, like trying to convince the world that you don't, because you don't have any knots, you don't have any bruises, you don't have any. I don't know. Like, what does that mean? You still got your ass whooped either way, so it don't matter. Like, at the end of the day, this was asked for. You asked for it. You pulled up. You got what you got, and that's that. But yeah, y'all, we about to get up off of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Cousin Gang, we out this thing.